Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge, the hardest working man in comics.
And I'm Ryan Seymour, acting king of Comic Town.
Acting king? Like there's a possible usurper?
You never know.
Don't tell the kids.
Yeah.
Don't tell the kids because they'll be making plans for you. That's for sure. For sure. Dude, again, big week.
Yes.
Lots of stuff.
Humongous big week.
Yeah.
Way too many books.
Way too many. I don't even want to acknowledge how many books I actually read this week.
Right.
It was like double digits, for sure. Knowing good and well that I was only going to review a couple of them for the show. But I was enjoying myself, okay? It's the truth. There was a lot of books I didn't get to touch, though. Right. It's a weird thing. You brought it up, and looking at it, it's a lot. So Source Point Press...
Yeah, unleashed.
Like, a whole host of stuff. And I had grabbed, like, a ton of books before I realized how many I didn't get. Mm-hmm. So I want to give a shout-out to Nora. Casey Pierce is a homegirl of mine, so pick that book up, because you should. All right, so in an honorable mention spot, we've got...
Two that are same.
Two the same? Okay, and I put extra because...
I snuck an extra.
yeah. See, it works. It all balances out. All right, so here's kind of what I want to do here. So this free comic book day X-Men book, I want to get this out. I thought this was the precursor to the X of Swords stuff.
One would think.
Right? And it kind of is ish. Sort of, kind of. However, that's not the reason why I want to talk about this book at all. The reason why I want to talk about this book is the fact that whatever this thing is in the back, which is a few pages of a preview called Dark Ages, written by Tom Taylor.
Yeah.
Based on what this is and the showcase that we get, I mean...
Is it DC's Marvel edition?
It kind of is. And I'm like... I'm here for all of the... Like, literally, I grabbed this on a Humble, and it was the last few pages where I was like...
Wait a minute.
This is making it to the show. Like, 100%. Yeah, Dark Ages, I don't know nothing about you, but I want you.
Yeah.
I want you right now.
If it's DC's Marvel edition...
I mean...
Madre de Dios.
Right? Like, something's happening, and we only see Tony in action. Ish.
That's enough.
That's all I'm saying. Good stuff there. Good stuff. What else you got? All
right. I'm going to do the one that is not like the ones you've got. All right. Bliss. Image Comics. Sean Lewis, Caitlin Yarsky. It is a trippy nightmare where there is a bit of supernatural. This father is...
That's a very creepy...
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Is doing what he can to save his son who's in the hospital with something really, really horrible that's going on. They don't have the finances to get the hospital to fully do all that is. And he makes a pact, I'm not going to say with the devil.
Okay.
But like...
An entity?
It's like 3 or 4 frog creatures in a hot tub. Which...
Take that as you will.
Yeah.
You know. Doesn't necessarily mean satanic.
Yeah.
Amphibious, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
He kind of looks like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, damn it. Now I can't...
Yep, nope, that's right. Yep.
Ruined. Enjoy Hamilton.
Sorry.
No, it's really, really cool. It's it gives you enough that you want to know more about the world.
That's always the way. Like anytime you have a first issue, you want to do the world building that people want to experience it. So that's
very nice. Very nice.
Okay, so again, picking one that we didn't mutually read. Batman number 95, The Joker War Part 1, Tinian the Fourth, Jimenez. This bounces in like the now and thens a little bit, but man, this is a meaty read right here. Like there's a lot that happens. There's some wild stuff. I'm getting into Tinian's run and I'm liking it more than when it first started because again that hard shift from Tom King was a little bit too much. But I feel like so this character here, I don't know if he's been utilized or referenced before, but I feel like he is something that I've joked about before in terms of his position, in terms of that phrase right there.
Yeah.
That, and then that. And I'm like, I've always said the most violent, vicious person in all of Gotham is not the Joker, but...
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I think we're seeing that.
Yeah.
I think we're seeing that right now. So if I had anything to do with that, Self-congratulations to me. Yep, that's right. That's right. Recognize. Which one do you want to do first?
Well,
you want to do Wynd?
because we've got Tinian doing like dark,
Yes.
doing
Also
Joker,
true.
doing
Good
machinations, and then we've also got Tinian doing light. I mean, it's still there's bad stuff happening or bad stuff about to happen.
Yes.
But it's got like a fairy tale vibe to it.
Very much so. Never Ending Story
Yeah.
is where this like took me to. This is such a sweet book.
It is.
It's like really like romantic and it's so kind.
Yeah.
I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone in this book.
Except maybe Bandage Man. Bandage Man.
I don't know, man. I think he's got a heart of gold in there.
He might, but
He's got a lot of rough exterior.
Yeah.
A lot of rough exterior. For a $5 book, this is
it's no ads.
Yeah.
It is double size.
very much so.
And it's just chock full of awesome. The first issue was very similar.
It was. It
double
was.
size, no ads. And it's really, really cool.
Yeah. It's great character building.
Yeah.
Like really great character building, which I really, really like. And yeah, you get so it's like in the first one, you got engrossed in the characters, and here we're getting like a full dose of world.
Yeah.
Here, like, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Shout out to the artist Michael Dailanis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was afraid I was going to butcher that,
and
but
it's just bringing it just like almost like a Jeff Smith Bonish kind of
yes,
thing.
good call.
Which keeps it so hopeful. Like that's the thing is as bad stuff is about to happen, I have the utmost faith that love will prevail. Because love is a huge part
Absolutely.
of what's going on with these characters.
Absolutely.
So
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
the opposite of love can be found in Dark Arc.
Oh my gosh. Dark Arc Instinct is a free comic book day edition. Cullen Bunn, Antonio Fuso. Listen.
Antonio, like I loved and still continue to love Wando's run,
Of course.
on Dark Arc. But there is something that Antonio is bringing to the table with this that is
It's emotionally beautiful.
Yeah.
Super dark. Very light, still keeping that same tone, which I think is perfect.
Like pinks for like
Yes.
arachnid people.
Yeah, that's right. You heard it. This was, I mean, okay. So for Free Comic Book Day, it is a way to get people interested not only in the shop but also in select materials.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the smartest Free Comic Book Day pieces I think I've ever read.
Yeah.
Because it gives you a lot of the quick hits, the notes of what Dark Arc is all about, but it comes at it from a purely like original place that if you've been a long time reader,
Yeah.
they're not retreading anything.
Yeah. This is all brand new.
Yeah.
You're not like you want to pick this up. And it's because it's two creatures that I don't think we saw before.
We didn't, and this kind of shows why.
Yeah. And I'm trying. Babies are born.
Yeah.
Which should be normally a cause for celebration.
Yeah.
Cigars.
Right.
No.
What I love is like you get the stakes of the pseudo race here of the first kids being born in a new place, and that's you're right. Like that should be grounds for celebration or not.
No.
And I thought that was a really cool idea, the way that they set this up. I don't even know what kind of beings those things were, but I am terrified of them. Is there like a Dogalin or whatever, Pendogalin
There's
name?
like stuff like that in D&D. Driders, I think is what they're called.
That's not okay.
But like, they're like kind of like half elf, half spider, which is
Why?
yeah.
Why does that exist? Yeah, you know what?
How'd you get them on the boat? Like,
Nope. I don't even want to know.
Like, were they already on the boat, like in the corner, spinning webs, and you didn't realize it, and you're like, oh, damn
No,
it.
no, that's 1, 2, male,
okay,
female.
close enough.
Yeah, all right, fine,
Check them off
fine.
the list.
Yep, they're there. Yeah, man, that's woo creepy. But definitely pick this one up. It's awesome. How are you guys doing these? Like, are these going to be available this week? Or
Yes. The way we're handling them is we're releasing them on Wednesday, the Wednesday that they ship.
Right.
At first, we're limiting people to one copy of each book that ships.
Okay.
And then whatever we have left over from that point, we're going to be giving away.
Got you. Awesome.
So definitely check with your local store because they're getting them in. It was a hard shift from Free Comic Book Day to
Right.
Free Comic Summer. So orders are being trimmed back a lot
Gotcha.
because there's not that single point a day focus. So
Right.
definitely check with the local shop. Give them a heads up that you're looking for stuff.
Awesome. All right, so where do you want to go?
We got Empyre the same.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
If you don't mind,
No,
let me
go ahead.
keep this AfterShock train going. Bad Reception number 5. Wando does it all here. This is the wrap up, the ending, the glorious twist, the turn. You could not have seen it all coming. It's violent, it's amazing. I need this to be optioned immediately. I would watch it. FX needs to have it. They need to release it. It would be your next favorite show. You would be talking about it for a long time. Like if instead of the next season of American Horror Story, we get this in its place, and then we get American Horror Story, I would be okay with that.
That'd be fine.
I would be absolutely okay with it. I think that'd be fantastic. Even if this was the next season of American Horror Story, yes, that would be brilliant. So, such a great read, great ending. You do kind of get a feel that the time distance between issue 4 coming out and this one can hurt you, but it's a quick recap. Like you get right back into it really quickly, and didn't see that ending coming. Good job. Yeah.
I'm going to go to Source Point, and I'm going to give you a twofer.
Oh, nice.
All right, so the first one's No Heroine. Frank Gogol, Mads on the art. Real quick and dirty on it, because there's going to be reviews for this book all over the internet.
Gotcha.
All over the internet. Super, super awesome. It, in my opinion, could be the next Crow.
Whoa.
That's what I really, really feel. The backstory is vampires are running heroin, getting people addicted, and then using that for hunting purposes. And no heroin.
Get it.
Amazing. She's going to go hunt these vampires down, which is really, really awesome. It's a fun read. It's dark. It's violent. It's amazing. It's going to be impossible to find on the shelves because it's going for like $10 to $20 online.
Already?
So the quick info, the second print is scheduled to drop the same week, which I think is August 26th for number 2.
Okay.
Number 2, though, the second print is not going to be available through Diamond. It's going to be available through another source. So if you are going to read this and you're willing to wait, let your shop know today or tomorrow, whenever you're watching it, sometime this week, that the second print is coming, but it has to be go through another distribution group.
Gotcha.
Get a hold of Source Point, get a hold of Frank,
so you
send you guys to the right way. You're not going to miss it. It's amazing, and I'll review the heck out of number 2. But I just wanted to let you know that.
Dope.
The bigger thing is because Source Point dropped like 37 books
Like
this
literally all the books. I think like Floppy Cop's the only one that didn't come out this week.
Maybe. Or maybe I just got shorted. I don't know.
Okay, I was. You know what? You could be.
Very true. Monstrous.
Yes.
Witch Hunt. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Source Point. Greg Wright, Stan Yak, Robert Nugent, Dave Sharp. This is so much fun. It is the colors will fool you because it's a very these are not nice people in this book, but it's so vibrant.
Because it looks very superhero vibrant.
It does. It really
yeah.
does. It's almost got like a Todd McFarlane, Greg Capullo kind of vibe to it. The colors are amazing. The art is kinetic, and it's all action-packed, and it really kind of conveys that. So great job, guys. It is the story of Baba Yaga. Yeah.
You already got me.
She's lost her magic.
Oh.
So she's using technology
to
hunt down a group of witches who are technomancers who have potentially kidnapped her adopted daughter, and it's like her... kind of like if you read Valiant, like a Shadow Man type character.
Got you.
It's all like badass women.
That's awesome.
And it is just amazing. The visuals have kind of like a Lady Mechanic kind of vibe to them. It's got zombie llamas. I don't know why you're still watching. Press pause. Go track this book down.
You said zombie llamas?
Yeah, zombie llamas. It's got witch ninjas.
It's like a grab bag of awesome things.
Right.
Okay.
Like
Witch Ninja Zombie Llama.
So much fun.
I feel like that's a code.
It
Say
should
it
be.
fast enough, it opens up a portal to something amazing.
Like Baba Yaga's hut.
I'm not gonna say anymore. I don't want those issues. I don't want those issues.
It's such a toughie. Because you were. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's just go ahead and do it.
Power Rangers Ranger Slayer. Now, there is a free comic book day piece that kind of is a precursor to this one, so definitely read that first. Okay. The Ranger Slayer is Kimberly, as you can clearly see, Pink Ranger. Coming from the world of Lord Draken, and after the fall of Draken, there's Nis here. I'm hard-pressed to not say that Ryan Parrott or Pro, well, I'm going to find out how to say your name because you deserve this, is not the greatest comic book writer of all time right now. Like, I'm just going to come out there and say it. You're writing the greatest comic book of all time because it is this. Okay, let's be honest here. Let us be totally honest. When you say Power Rangers, you think camp, you think silly.
Yeah, rubber suit monsters.
Yes, like that's what you think. But this right here, literature. Okay, we're talking stakes. You're talking like I'm jealous of any 13-year-old child who gets to walk into a comic shop and grab this. That's where I am, because it's the full-on awesomeness of teenagers with attitude, crazy stuff happening. I want to liken some of the essence here to other things, but I don't want to give it away. But yeah,
this is like the ultimate version.
Yes,
like Ultimate Marvel, Ultimate Universe,
total
Ultimate Rangers,
Ultimate. Dan Mora on the art, who I clearly already love from Once and Future. So, and how is he doing like multiple amazing books at once? Hello, the spirit of Jack Kirby lives within you. Gracious, love you. Yeah, this. Wow. If you were ever a Ranger fan, yeah. I even appreciate the Red Rangers in this one. And y'all know I don't say that, okay? I don't talk like that. On my mama. Still dope.
There you go.
Just saying.
So,
yeah, come on, man.
So, on Twitter, I saw, and I believe it was John Lee's the writer, for Hotell. AWA, John Lee's, Dillabor, Talajic, Lee Roughshid, that this is the most terrifying horror thing that John has ever written. And I said, you know what, John? I'm going to take you up on that challenge. I'm going to find out if the Pepsi tastes better, clear, or brown. And holy crap, I worry about you.
He did say this before we started shooting.
There's some stuff that happened that you still haven't found healing. Yeah. So this particular story, for Hotell, it takes place. All the stories take place at this mythical urban legend hotel on Route 66 that finds you rather than you find it. So if you're a bad person, that something bad is about to happen, that might be your place of supposed respite. So in this story, this woman who's a private investigator journalist is trying to find her missing sister, and she hasn't seen her since she was a kid, and the only link is the only known survivor of this serial killer who last was known at this particular hotel. She eventually finds the hotel. Yeah, and she finds her sister. She finds so much more, I probably. Damn, man, you win. Like you.
No.
Yeah, you wrote a legitimately scary, all-encompassing story in 28 pages, and that whole section just looks like it smells bad.
Oh!
That is not an aroma I want to be a part of.
Oh!
And that's the last thing you're ever going to smell. That doesn't spoil anything.
No, it spoils dinner, it spoils breakfast, lunch.
So, yeah.
That's dark.
Right? But I'm like,
can we turn more lights on, like right now? Like, I don't... I wouldn't read that at night. Nope. Couldn't pay me.
But an excellent big summer blockbuster after sorbet to cleanse the palate.
Oh my god.
Empyre. Al Ewing, Dan Slott. Oh man, you guys are writing something good. It's just amazing.
You know, what's really weird
Valeria
is...
was killing it on the art, too.
Oh my gosh. Not even a joke. What's really weird to me is the sudden benefit of the delay in their release.
Yeah.
Like, we just read issue 1.
Yeah.
And 2 is already here. So I feel like we are the very fortunate, bearers of this COVID-19 situation. Like, I hate to say it like that, but the not, having to wait too long and getting full-on meals of comic goodness. This is awesome. This is awesome. It's full of those kinds of interesting moments that, you're like, as a fan, you're like, oh snap, what happens if, and then it happens, you go, oh, now what's going to happen? Like that.
Yeah, that's humongous big. And who else do you pick?
Right. Like, it makes perfect sense to me.
Like, someone's got to fill that role.
And who better? And then the new showcase, I mean, not new showcase, but the particular showcase of their power. Mm-hmm. That was amazing.
Just amazing. So, without spoiling anything, in issue 1, even though it came out last week.
Right.
So, the Kree and the Skrull, I think at this point, everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Kree and the Skrull, they join forces. They're like, we're going to stop killing each other because there is an actual legitimate threat worse than both of us combined. They roll up. They're going to kill these plant people.
Yep.
The Avengers.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Like, no.
These
guys are,
plants.
Clearly.
Plants.
Vegan, super nice.
Relax. No, they're the devil.
The devil.
And they just jackhammer the Kree and the Skrull. Like living...
No. Let's be honest. They jackhammer everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Like, Avengers are there, 2 tiers. Fantastic Four, who are they? Like, these guys come out of nowhere and just handle it. Mm-hmm. But they're not made up individuals here. Like, this is a group of people that have been around in comics for decades at this point.
And nobody really writes about them because they're plant people.
Right.
Like, what do you do?
This is the reason why my daughter won't eat broccoli. Like, anytime she's like, broccoli is evil and it can kill you, I get it. I get it now. I didn't realize before, but I totally get it now. That the issue with Thing, I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
And there's a Joe Madness, like a Joe Magera thing to the art that is
100%
just
powerful.
Yeah. Like when because that is an epic panel.
Huge
epic power level.
And it's so awesome.
Yeah. And it's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's a summer blockbuster thus far that is not disappointing me.
Has not in the slightest.
Yeah. There is no Crusher Krill party.
Right.
It's a salad bar of death.
It's good stuff. I can't even say I know how this is going to end.
I don't.
I really don't. I have no idea how this is going to end.
The only thing that I thought of would be Man-Thing. Like showing up in because I'm a plant person.
Right.
Like him and Groot.
But I don't even know would
they be able to control him?
Right. Like, would they show up we're going to...
Oh,
well, actually, we agree. You're like, wait, what? I'm concerned with that notion. I'm concerned with Krakoa. And then if they get Krakoa, what does that do for the mutants? What if they kick mutants out of Krakoa?
Yeah. Oh man, I want to see those text conversations between Ewing and Slott.
Hey, I want to do this. Oh my God, you can't do that. Yeah, it's in the next issue. I'm game. It's got to be stuff like that. Or what if we, and you're like, yes. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. This was such a big week.
It was
good stuff. Mm-hmm. It's hot outside. What better way to enjoy yourself than to stay in with some good comics?
There's quite a few to choose from.
Lots.
And some of them even free this week.
Which is even better. Even more gooder, if you will. And you know what's also free? Us. This review series. We hope you liked it. If you did, click that button. And if you want to get some more of this goodness for free,
subscription.
Boom. With the bell. Notification. Yeah. Set it to always. All the times. Yeah. And we'll get dropped in your DMs. Mm-hmm.